Hey folks, how's it going? Yep, we're gonna go live. The only way that I don't go live on Sunday, January 5th, is if it's 15 degrees outside for a high. That's too damn cold. I don't think it's gonna get that low. I'm assuming because in this area they're saying 35 degrees without any precipitation. If that's the case, I will definitely be there. So this is the deal. It doesn't look like I'm going to be answering a whole bunch of questions. Now, it depends. I really want to be out there for a while. I'm prepared. I've already checked out all my gear. I went for a walk the other day with all my gear on. Walked about 2 miles, and I should be thorough. And I just ordered some more gloves, and I just ordered some more heating pads for my hands. Most likely, I probably won't need it for my feet, but for my hands. So I expect to be out there, and I will have my backpack, and I'll be loaded down with hydration and things to nibble on. A couple little bit of sandwiches, little peanut butter sandwiches, and the like. I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, so this here, what you're looking at, is the flyer that I'm going to put up tomorrow evening. Just a reminder, and it'll be in a loop. So you put it on your alarm clock, your phone, whatever. Make sure you're up, because the whole idea is that at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be setting up. This is the plan. Okay. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? I apologize. And my damn air fryer's on. So I'm going to be setting up the my tripod, and so what I plan on doing is I'll have a mic on. Here's the mic. This is the mic. Okay, there's the mic. And what I plan on doing is I'm not going to be holding it like you see people do. I'm not going to be doing no. I'm going to have it on. All right. And I've tested it out, and you should be able to hear me well. And if you can't, this is really this is key for me. If you can't hear me, let me know, because I will have no other way. Now, I'll have my other phone. I'll be looking at my other phone as a reference. Okay? You know what? That's an idea I just had. So I'll use my other phone as a reference, and I'll be able to look and see and hear if it's working or not. So let's do that. But if you can't hear it, just, if it's too soft or whatever, I'm not going to be able to change the volume of it. I've already tested that. I'm not going to be able to change the volume of it. But let's do this also. This is going to make my day. When you or if you post anything, whether it's an emoji, just say hello, are you cold, whatever you post, any questions that you have, any suggestion, anything, at least let everybody in the group know. I call this my tribe. Let everybody in the tribe know where you are in space and time. Now, you don't have to be specific and say what city and your address. Of course not. Nor do you have to say your name. Of course not. But at least at a minimum, your state if you're in the United States, and your country if you're in another country. And if you want to say the city and country, that's fine also. If you want to say the city and state, that's fine also. But at a minimum, state and country. So people will get an idea, it's a tribe, so we'll have an idea of who's checking out Solo International. All right? And that's it in a nutshell. I want to be out there long, and really what dictates me being out there long will be how many people are out there. Now, if there are a lot of people out there, then I'm probably going to stage up, and I'm going to have it posted. You won't see my face, and we will people watch together, and I will definitely be commenting. I like to watch people, and since I'm on this journey here with you guys and not by myself, I'm definitely going to be commenting on what the gear these folks are sporting. All right. And we're going to have a little fun with that. And then hopefully I have to find out, I believe that the lives can be recorded if they can be recorded, then ask your questions. If you have questions specifically for me, then ask them. Okay? And then when I get home, I'll read them and I'll jot it down, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because I plan on going on live again. In fact, I'm thinking I don't like to put myself in a box because I'm a real free spirit. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is having a schedule of when I go live. So it'll be like a television program, like especially if we go over to YouTube. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to have a schedule that I will go live. We'll start with once a week. And then we may get up to 2 times and then maybe 3 times a week because I'm retired and I don't want this to be like a job for me, I want it to come easy and flow with my life, if you follow what I'm saying. And then at that point, once the silly season is over with, then we'll start getting into things that I came on TikTok to talk about. You see up top my profile, I got a lot of things I want to talk about with folks. And now that I have a platform and now that I have folks that seem to be interested in what I have to say, then we're going to go for it. Any topic too. And I'm an open book. So if there's any questions specifically that you want to ask me when we do these lives in the future, shoot, just go for it because I'm an open book. And if it's something that's super, super ridiculously private, then of course I'll be able to wiggle my way out of that. All right. But for the most part, I will answer any question, whether it's whatever, doesn't matter. Any topic in the universe. All right. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know. This will be flashing tomorrow. It'll be in a loop, and you can always just go back and refer to it. It'll be there. If you forget what time, in fact, I didn't mention the time. It'll be 10:30 hours for you military folk. 10:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time for the folks that are overseas or over on the Pacific Coast. Okay? Eastern Standard Time, 10:30. I will be setting up at around 10:15. You may see it come on, go off. You will really know that I'm actually going for what I know when you start hearing me talk. Okay? And that will be, I will say, testing. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? We'll start like that. Okay? We'll start like that. All right. It should be fun. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Take care of yourselves. See you in another video.